Alright. We got a bunch of things we gotta do. And just immediately moving my cat. Wait, log me in. Logging into VR. This patch yesterday ate my fucking money. Let me tell you. My polychrome out the drain. Over 100 pools gone. But we did get the new character, so I still got a builder though. So that's first up on the docket.
Do you remember when we first met?
Selena.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Yeah, grab this. Because I think
to take a break can help you go further.
yeah, it's you that we need 60 of. So we gotta do this 6 times. Icewind. Yeah. Keep this version of the team up just because it's gonna be better for now. Because Remiel's not built. I still gotta do Deadly Assault, but I was gonna wait till after I built the character.
Obstacle removed. Face your judgment. An opening. The outcome is set. The wind leaves no trace. Bid farewell to your tomorrow! Please step back. I don't miss. Face your judgment! No matter how often we do this, it always ends the same. A gap. The outcome is set. You only have one chance. Let's ride the wave! Bid farewell to your tomorrow!
Oh yeah. That's 20. I should have pre-farmed this, but I usually don't just because like burnout is like really makes it faster. And I usually keep a lot of batteries. I usually stay over 100, but because Valina was a new element and Ramiel is also a new element, and I at the last check-in swapped my free pick to be trigger for this patch. Let's just say I did not get. I use a lot. I have to use a lot of batteries.
Please step back. Bone chilling wind. Sweep the winds away. A gap.
No, you're not gonna lay right next to the keyboard, man. You're not. It's just not gonna happen. We're at 30. And your tail isn't gonna flap right there.
The pressure is rising. I don't miss. Take this. I need an answer. Face your judgment. An opening. Tick tock.
A little extra. Because we will be spending a lot of energy today. We probably only get like our disc from the Bardic Needle. Probably, but...
You deserve to die. Here. Is that all? Pointless. A gap. Got you. This ends here. Let's ride the wave! A diversion. Is that all? Bone chilling wind. I will carry out your execution.
Done. Alright. That is 40, right? No, 50. Okay, this is the last one we need.
This ends here. Take this. No matter how often we do this, it always ends the same. An opening. Judgment approaches.
Surf's up!
Tick-tock.
The wind leaves no trace.
Anything else? Immediate execution. Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
And that's sexy. Okay. We're done here. Alright.
This brings back memories. Do you remember?
Always
when
quick
we first
equipment,
met?
not skills. You know what? Hold on.
This brings back memories.
I'll max out
Do you
everything.
remember when we first met?
I was hyped for her. I'll drop 20 more here. I'll get my
Black or
batteries
white?
back.
Which side do you prefer?
If I'm doing this for her, I'm gonna double check non-gongs. Make sure she's maxed out on everything too. Which is bad because I just... Oh. Yeah, fuck this item. I gotta get more, but I'll max out non-gong at some point.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
Black or white? Which side do you
Okay.
prefer?
Filter, select. I only need like 2 of these. I need one with lots of attack percent and a non-proficiency. Okay. I don't like how that rolled. I like how that one looks. Of course. Of course. Of course. I could take this. This is pretty solid. Can never take from you, but that needs to be better. Why are some of these locked?
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
Nope. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm
This
just
brings
gonna-
back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. Ah, what a perfect mix.
I want attack percent anomaly proficiency. Okay, this is attack. Okay, that piece looks good.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry
That's like a
malt. This
main
one's
song.
flavor goes on and on.
I'll do this one more time.
This one's flavor goes on and on. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
I don't know if any of these are worthwhile, but
These fragrant melodies
scrap.
will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Scrapped. There's a reason why these aren't being used.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
Alright, bare minimum. But it's on non-gong, that's the problem. Whatever.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
All right, 2, 3,
This
5,
one's
and
flavor
6.
goes on and on. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Maybe. Let's start rolling specifics.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
No. Tune again.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Looking for
This
attack
tune
percent with
exudes the
anomaly
essence of a dry
proficiency.
martini.
If we get flat attack with it too, that would be nice. I'll look into you. Alright, we're looking for attack percent still.
This one's flavor goes on and on. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait. Take your time
Electric,
and savor
fire,
it.
HP, attack. Percent with anomaly, that's what we're looking for. Maybe if, depends on what you roll.
I'll be waiting for your. A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. Ah, what a perfect mix.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
You're a maybe as well. Maybe. Alright, we got potential pieces.
This one's flavor goes on and
Potential.
on.
Super potential. Potential.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. Ah, leaving so soon.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
So like, I really wish that HP went into like attack or anomaly proficiency. Oh, it goes into crit rate. Okay, that's really good. Anomaly proficiency? Okay, no, I'd rather this piece. I'd rather neither, actually. Same. Okay. So that's good. This is alright. Could be better. I might dabble around in like fighting this stage off like us, but like these I need to make better.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
What flavor of music would you like to try
Right.
today? Ah, what a perfect mix. Ah, perfect mix. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Okay, yeah, fucking percent attack with an omelet. Of course, yeah. Waste of an item to do it. Use that.
What a perfect mix.
Okay. I have 2 more potential
The
shots.
joy that, what a perfect mix.
One at a time.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
See, I'm fucking gonna actually waste it on something as easy as getting one of these just to get the substat that I want. Okay, man.
I'll be
I'm
waiting
desperate.
for the
I'm
next visit.
fucking desperate.
Black
Desperate.
or white? Which side do you prefer?
Okay, 2 rolls. That's good.
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
Alright. Before we do any of that, deadly assault. I'll buy out all arenas. And James. I'll buy those. Electric. Ice. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, each buff, Ambi, sneak attack's gonna be Miyabi, I guess, and then the Var. Oh, look, it's like both of them are anomaly based. That might be good for,
Orphe, time to take it easy. Adjusting for wind.
Off balance.
You're in my sight.
Okay, wait, hold on. Quit. So trigger back swaps and Orphe forwards. So hold on. Preset configure. So trigger goes backwards and you go forwards, so
I
hold
am
on.
the Eye of Obel.
Numbers there. Standing.
I usually I had Orphe at the front of the when I first made this team because I wanted to see her entrance, but it's not anymore. I don't have Astra, so this is the orientation I want to deploy with. It'd probably be more optimal to do Orpheus, not Orpheus, sorry, Trigger, Orpheus, Ambi, but I want to walk out as Ambi. I can, so. I've not
Leave it
looked
to me, Anby.
at either character's Wenges effect that I've gotten.
Right on cue. Now you pay. What you deserve. It's time. A sound strategy. What you deserve.
Increase firepower.
Loyalty.
Sustaining fire.
Think ahead. Get ready. Now you pay. Wide open.
Show no mercy.
It's time.
Maximum firepower.
Be careful, Captain! Right on cue.
My bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down.
Now you pay. A sound strategy.
Time to pin them down.
It's time.
The target's exposed.
Dual Electro-Endin.
I didn't mean to.
Strategy. Relay combat. Focus up. He won't back down. It's time.
Adjusting for wind. The melody of
Right
combat.
on cue.
Support in position.
Now you pay. Off balance.
Show no mercy.
What you deserve. Now you pay.
Press the advantage.
Think ahead. Resolve.
Oh, I thought I pressed C first, but it's fun.
Tactical strategy.
Focus up.
Show no mercy.
It's time.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Recalibrating. You're in my sights. Support in position.
Now you pay.
Time to pin them down.
It's time.
The target's exposed.
Think ahead.
Alright. Agent attack increase if they're anomaly increased by. Yeah, crit damage. Okay. this. Confirm. I gotta double check my Remiel attack stat. Dude, I'm fucking shitting myself. It's the dead end freaking butcher.
Surf's up! Whirling waves. Cut the wind. Instant wind. Scatter! Frost rests on my blade. Let's ride away! Oh, for Lord Phaethon! No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation. Not ever! Scatter! Take this! Go away! No forgiveness! Guess what my umbrella can turn into? I'm done warming up. Instant win. Blizzard rising. Red camellia falls in snow. Yeah. Cut the wind. Dolman, please watch closely. This wave is for you alone. Instant winter. To the depths. Blizzard rising. What an eyesore. Time to teach you a lesson. No forgiveness. Under stars and moon, through frost and snow. Let's run away! Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it? Blizzard rising. Sweep the winds away! Oh, for Lord, no one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation. Not ever.
brings back memories. Do you
I'm like,
remember when-
who's, and it's gonna
Which
be like her and
alias
Reina.
should I use this time?
Which I gotta do those
Wanna
things.
be my research subject?
I think yeah. I gotta play these tutorials. I might do them. I might not do them today. I want to get straight. Once I finish Deadly Assault, I want to get straight to the game story. But we might still do them. Depends.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
This brings back memories. Do you remember when we first met?
Okay, cool.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
No need to rush.
Spin.
Stay behind me. A gap. Immediate execution! Face your judgment!
Take this. Is that all?
I will carry out your execution!
I saw that coming. A moment in the spotlight might just blind you.
No, you swift winds, howling by. Huh? Feeling
Immobilize them.
courtesy is a form of violence.
Time for the descended from the sky. Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
I'll keep them suppressed. Back on your feet. This ends here. I need an answer. Bid farewell to your tomorrow!
Please step back. The wind leaves no trace. Here at the dawn.
An opening. It's over. Obstacle removed. You only have one chance.
The curtain has fallen. Let this beam of light silence the applause.
Both the frigid wind is coming.
All
Are
right.
you ready?
Anything else, the outcome is set. Face your judgment! My patience is limited.
A dance.
Feeling cold? Here.
It doesn't hurt at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it to me. This is the
I,
will of Krampus.
I did somehow manage to do that without knowing how to play Rem. I'll have to look that up. And you, cat, stop it. You're making me angry. Alright, we'll do adversity in a second. I need... I don't remember what said my most used team was. What was my most used team? Skip that. Dude, Brick Fufu on the screen. Agent of the Year is Vivian as well. So I use her a lot. I want to double check my most used team. I kind of want to run Angels, but this fight was clearly designed for this team, so...
Up we go.
An opening. The outcome is set.
A dance. Careful.
It's fine. I'll handle it. This is the will of Krampus. Obstacle removed.
The tables have turned. Take this. Swift winds, howling by.
It's over. Tick-tock.
The wind leaves no trace.
Anything else I should know?
Let this beam of light silence the applause.
Obstacle removed. You only have one chance.
Still not backing down?
Restrictions lifted.
Time for the... It's okay to lean on me a little more. You should have stayed asleep.
Bid farewell to your tomorrow!
Here. It's an honor to witness your new beginning.
Beware. Feeling cold. A gap. Judgment approaches. Leave it to me. Face your...
How rude of you. Be gone.
Like, I want to restart this. Restart. I'm gonna try this one more time, and come back to it if I fuck up again. Meh. Meh. Stop it, cat.
A dance.
It's fine. I'll handle it. An opening. Judgment approaches. My patience is limited. Obstacle removed.
Take this. Is that all? Unscathed. A diversion. The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
This is the will of Krampus. Obstacle removed. A gap. The outcome is set.
Let this beam of light silence the applause. Spin. I did warn you.
Final warning.
Time for the descended from the sky.
I'll keep them suppressed.
Let the wind grow even more fierce.
battle's only just begun. This ends here. You only have one chance. Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me. Here. Anything else I should judgment approaches? I need an answer.
Swift winds, howling by.
A moment in the spotlight might just blind you. Rotate. The rhythm's starting to fall apart.
Etiquette is a way to mask violence.
Easy. Restrain. Break! I'll keep them suppressed.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. I might come back to that later. Alright, only an hour into the stream and we're finally starting main story.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night?
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like... It makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Oh, it's not on auto. There we go.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too. With ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out. and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plug-in was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us?
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Huh? Right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
It's gonna be a really pretty lady in a trash fucking outfit. That's who it's gonna be, Belle. Oh, never mind. I'm a fucking liar. Actually, let me get a snack. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my. You recognize my voice?
Okay, it was the bad bitch. And that.
Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hint.
Huh? With what exactly?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me? What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume?
Yeah, fucking
Where's
trash-ass
the
white
real
dress.
Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word Enchainer?
Enchainer. can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Ramiel! Don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
No, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both Enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become Enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an Enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an Enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that let you interfere with singularity leakage, how has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? Oh, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Cauliflower in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay. You probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No. I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, why are you in?
Huh. Was that Belina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh. Remiel, hurry up and...
Please, pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah, good morning, Belina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Belina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order. Rawr!
Order?
right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Rawr! Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer. Rawr! As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Rawr!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes. I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
Oh.
There's
Listen.
no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Lady Lindvern. Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, Chopzilla. Chopzilla's here. Oh, Middle Sunbringer.
View here is really nice.
They fucking butchered her.
Wow, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh?
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady
Or
Lindvern?
like, that's my favorite
Sounds familiar.
Sunbreaker.
Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter
She
how
sounds
many times I say
familiar.
it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dristina, Clarette's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Clarette and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol.
Oh.
I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady
Couldn't catch
Lindburn.
it the first time.
I really didn't do all that much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindburn.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Huh? Wait, later? What are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindburn was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So, you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindburn of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindburn, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened, and maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million Denny, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Oh, it's Chopzilla. They fucked your shit up, man. They fucked your shit up. Hey, Lindburn.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era-do etiquette?
Is that
Sorry, Miss
Cassandra Lee
Claret.
Morris?
I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Val. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow, she really many punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime.
I like the
I'll personally
concept
take
of
a
her
look
outfit
at
a
the
lot.
other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Wait, are there non-gong emotes? I never checked. There are. I like her at the little thing. I like this one. I like that one.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it.
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes, yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on.
We're gonna take a
Unlike
bathroom
an
break
old man
once we
such
get
as
out of this
myself,
cutscene.
At my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
I'll be right back.
We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
me a proper tour later, okay?
Honestly,
Alright.
That
We got like a
silver
couple of cutscenes
tree.
in us before any stream.
The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the Porceloy veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time,
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bang...
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless. Always ticking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. The business has been... decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Osient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow hollow navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to
Why
point
did it
fingers.
linger
I
on
have no
that?
intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste. And I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Alright. As soon as this ends, we'll basically end stream.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now.
Yep. That's a stream for today. So
might be a clue to the real culprit.